Hold up. Hey, Toot, I see my baby in the building. What's up, Toot? Y'all do us a favor, like and share. Y'all see the notifications going out slow, but that's not gonna stop us today. Y'all do us a favor as y'all come in the building, like and share. We got a full show planned for you guys today, man. Do us a favor as y'all come in the building, like and share. Like and share as y'all come in the building. All right, who we got backstage? All right, I see your Money Fresh. I see you backstage, Money Fresh. You got to try my wax melts. All right, too. When I get back in the city, I got you, my baby. I see you got some new wax melt. All right, cool. Thank you for being on time, Money Fresh. I appreciate that. I'm waiting on my awesome co-host. Look like you might be running a little behind. But how y'all doing, man? As y'all come in the building, do me that favor, like and share. We got a full show plan for you guys today, man. Full show plan. We got two guests today, man. We got the Honorable Darren Pernell. Look, we got Darren Pernell coming on, talking about his new Bitcoin. We also got the legendary DjMoneyFresh. Oh yeah, man. We're gonna have a good show planned for y'all today. Y'all know Money Fresh. Gonna tear it up. You heard me? You're gonna cut up on the wheels. And we get a chance to interview a legend. You heard me? New Orleans' own DJ Money Fresh. So as y'all come in the building, like and share, man. Do us a favor, like and share notifications. I know the notifications going out a little slow, but I'm gonna be patient with y'all as y'all patient with me. Right? All right. What you say, Ben? I see you in the building. How you doing? How y'all doing? We also got a hot pepper letter for y'all today, man. Hot pepper letter. Oh yeah. Hot pepper letter title. Watch the hoes you keep around your man. That's the hot pepper letter title. Watch the hoes you keep around your man. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, we got this lady that need our advice on something. What's up, Leek? I see Felicia Lonzo in the building. What's up, Felicia? I see you. What's happening with it, babe? I see you. What's up, Tudor? I see you. I'm gonna have to try your melts. Soon I get back in New Orleans, I got you too. Soon I get back. What different scents you have for the melts? Yeah, with different scents. Destiny Davis on here, y'all. This is her business, yours truly, right? These are the candles that I'm always like that smell so delicious. They smell delicious. You heard what I said? They smell delicious. Like they make you want to eat them or drink them. They be smelling so good. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about when y'all get these yours truly candles. They smell so good. This scent is pink lemonade. And I tell you, man, it smells like a drink. Like you won't drink it or something, man. Smell good. Kev, you ready? I see you speaking in the chat. You ready? Okay, well, what different scents you have? You have cashmere cocoa butter. All right. You also have oatmeal, milk, and honey. All right. That milk and honey. That sounds like something I want. Where is Kev and his Motorola? I don't know. I see he in the comments speaking to people. I don't know why he's saying, hey, y'all. He must don't realize he's in the comments. Let me bring him on stage 1 second. All right.
I've
That
been
right
backstage
there, y'all.
for 10 minutes now.
It was 10? Page layout. There you go. It was 10 minutes?
I've been backstage.
Okay, I'm about to say I
Watching
haven't
you
been
talk to
live 10
everybody.
minutes. All right, I saw Money Fresh back there. I ain't see you back there.
I've been backstage eating fucking grilled cheese sandwich that you had back there, that molded as bread.
Yeah,
How
grilled
you,
cheese and everything?
Fuck, how you have a guest in the back with grilled cheese or mold on it? What kind of
Yeah,
shit
but
is it?
where you get grilled cheese from?
I know you had that shit in the back there. I've been back there so long. I made me a grilled cheese sandwich with some grits and eggs.
Oh, you saying you could have made you a grilled cheese sandwich?
Yeah, I've been back there for
Okay.
30 minutes.
How
I've
you
been
doing,
back there.
man? How you
I'm
feeling today?
I'm here, dog. I ain't saying I'm feeling great, but I'm here.
Okay. You don't feel good. What's wrong, bro?
Little health issues, but I'm good. It's all about the show.
Okay. Little health issues.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, man, I hope you
And
feel
HIPAA
better,
and,
man.
and HIPAA say I don't have to discuss with my job.
Hey, bro, look, like I said, look, I ain't asked you to tell. I asked were you all right. You ain't want to say it. Shit, I can move on. You know what I mean? What's up,
HIPAA,
Bobby?
what's up, Bubba?
I see Bobby in the building. Yeah,
I
bro,
see
like I
Bubba.
said, if you don't want to tell, it's not a problem. I can move on because, like I said, we got a full show planned today. So, I
We got a lot
asked,
of shit going on.
we can move forward. You know what I mean? It don't matter. I got Darren Pernell coming on for 8:15. Soon I see in the building. All right now we just got Money Fresh backstage, but I say we're gonna bring Darren on first, and then we're gonna have Money Fresh on after Darren.
DJ
What's up,
Money
Nikisha
Fresh.
Davis?
Miss
I see
Davis.
you jumped in the building. Well, what's up with that little lad? What's up, Shanti? I see you jumped in the building. What's happening with it? How y'all doing, man? Make sure y'all like and share. Y'all do us that favor now. When y'all come in the building, y'all make sure y'all like and share it for us. I can't see y'all when we on stream y'all until y'all speak. We see y'all
Right.
backstage, but until y'all speak, I mean, we don't know y'all who y'all are. What's up, Kev?
Raining,
You ready?
dog. It's rain storming out you, man.
Oh, it's raining out there.
Yeah, it's storming out here all day in the morning.
Yeah. We got some bad weather out here too.
Go from one extreme to the next extreme. Cold weather, snow, rain.
Mm-hmm. Married Deadman Griffin. Forgot you got married. What's up, cuz?
Griffin.
How you
Oh,
doing?
man.
How you doing? Good to see you. Do us a favor, like and share. What's up, Bird in the building? What's up, Marquette Watts?
What's
What's
up,
up,
Bert?
Bird?
Yeah.
What's happening with it?
Oh, bless. Oh, Bird can't bless the shit right there, buddy. Go ahead. How you doing,
What's
Bird?
happening, Bird? Bird bless the show. What's happening with it, Marquette? Do us that favor, like and share, Marquette. I
Like and
appreciate
share.
that, my brother. What'd you say, Kev?
Like and share, dog.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Marquette gonna look out for us. All right. We're gonna give it about another minute, man, for these notifications to get out before we go ahead on and get this joke of the day out the way. We're gonna give it about another minute, y'all. Another minute because we got guests today. So look, we can't let the show drag ass today. We got guests. So we gotta be on time with everything, all right? Um so yeah, bro, I'm happy you're here, bro. I read the text that you was gonna be running late, and I'm like, well, that's normal. So why he text me he gonna be running late when if he normally late? I'm like,
Like I
okay,
told you, when I'm on time, the show be all right. When I'm running late, the show go great. That
bitch,
thing
this
shit,
never show never was nah. It's not, and you always fucking late. That means you just not
it makes
dependable.
it so
That don't
great. You know
mean
why? We gonna
you
start
not
fussing.
dependable.
I'm always dependable.
You ain't
Call me
fucking
right now.
dependable, motherfucker. That's why
Call me
you
right
can't
now.
start the show.
I might answer, I might not answer the phone. It depends on how I feel.
Like I
That's what's
said, you're not
dependable.
dependable.
That's
I
what
mean,
call
but
me.
I'm glad you're here.
It said you answer the phone, mean you dependable.
You're not the fucking dependable.
Are you
It's
crazy? Call me right now,
8:13.
see if I answer the phone for your ass.
Fuck out my face. And let's get the fucking show started. Oh, let's get the joke of the day out the way, my brother. I appreciate it.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. Dog. I was out there, I can say where I was shopping. I was shopping for a customer, right? They bought some Similac for their baby. Two little Kansas City, that nigga was $110. I told the
But
boy, I was
start
telling
over. I
him,
couldn't hear you, Kev.
I was out working the other day, right? So somebody ordered some Similac, right? Two little cans of Similac. We got it for that boy. Okay, I got you. Got your rest. The lady said $109. I said, $109 for Similac? I called up with the knock on that board dust. I said, dog, you go Trojan $12, Similac 109, you do the math.
You told him what?
I said, Trojan's $12 for a 24 pack, Similac 109 for two cans, you do the math.
Trojans. Or what?
Trojan's $12 for a 24 pack, Mr. Similac is 109 for two cans, you do the math, dog. I'm trying to save you some fucking money.
How you trying? It's after the fact.
They said 109 for 2 little small cans.
You serious? That's how much it was, Kev?
Man, sure, 109. I thought put that shit back for that boy. He don't want it. He don't need it. Get that boy that fucking 12-pack of condom.
Without the big cans?
Nigga, I did about that big, dog. The little small container, square container. What the fuck? That's 2 bottles in one day.
Ooh. Hey, man. You just don't make no move.
Yeah, 32 packs on me, dog. It's on the house.
You just don't make no move, bro, because you see that shit get expensive.
Boy, listen, man. I went to the powder milk.
Ain't no more powder milk, dog. They didn't upgrade it.
That boy said $54.99 for 1 can. She want 2 of these? Boy, you better go to the store and see how much them 12 packs cost.
Baby gotta eat, dog. Y'all already know, bro. That's Cam the comedian, bro.
That's E. Gang the creator, man. Y'all already know.
Y'all already know what's the name of the show. All love over here.
Yeah.
The name of the show is All Love Over Here, man. And every week is our job to bring y'all educational, entertaining show. And this week is no different. Season 4. 4 years of this. 4 years of this, my brother. 4 years of this. What's up, Kanye Landry? We saw you just jumped in the building.
What's up, Kanye
What's up, my brother? You graduating this year, huh, Kanye? What's happening with it? When that graduation coming up, bro?
That boy can't wait to be out there.
Yeah, little Kanye be on the show every week, dog. Shout out to Kanye.
Say, dog, like Kanye. I ain't never met him before, but I think he's a cool little kid. Man.
Yeah, Kanye cool, bro. Shout out to Kanye. But hey man, the DEI, that's all on everybody's tongue lately. The DEI, my brother. Diversity, equity, inclusion. And I tell you, my brother, what's up? Elvito Pernell. What's up, my brother? Do us a favor, like and share. Do us a favor, like and share.
Elvito?
I have a video about the DI, but what you was about to say?
Nothing. I would let that Darren change his name again.
That's not Darren, that's his brother.
Okay. That's his brother. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's look at this video about DEI and who actually are the recipients.
The real F around and find out moment is here. A lot of people are looking at the Black community thinking that we are the recipients and benefactors of DEI programs and affirmative action programs. And I know affirmative action is no longer, but whenever they hear the term DEI or they hear the term affirmative action, they look to the Black community thinking that we are the benefactor. Now, here's some information for you. The #1 recipient of DEI are white women. That is according to the U.S. Department of Labor. And others fall under that group, under the minority group, the ethnic minority. #1 recipient under that group are Latino and Hispanic Americans. #2 are Asian Americans. #3 are Native Americans. #4, individuals with disability. #5, veterans. Okay? And #6, the LGBTQ plus community. And guess who comes last at receiving DEI benefits? Guess who comes last? That's right. Black Americans. Black people. Let me also say, you can do a Google search and you will see the primary benefactors of DEI programs are not only white women, but white men. white male CEOs. Those are the ones who have benefited the most from DEI initiative programs. The real F around and find out.
Not us.
Those are great.
Because, when that came out, it was that I said, okay, I see you backstage, the Honorable Pernell. I see you backstage, my brother. I see you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be bringing you on right after this. Because I won't get you in on this conversation. All right. So as you can see, all right, we not the main recipients. We actually at the bottom. At the bottom, and you saw who it affects the most, right? So that really just swing the conversation, bro. That really just swing the conversation to, okay, if Trump have all this in his policies, who he really trying to affect? If it's really affecting majority of the Caucasian people,
Yeah.
what they really saying? I mean, and then it was like I said, a lot of women. A lot of Caucasian women that's going to be affected by that. A lot of them women going home. We had some guys on the job that was upset about that, cursing their ass off. I would never voted for the son of a bitch if I knew my wife was going to be out without a job. They was upset. They was upset at the job. They didn't know. I guess they didn't pay attention to the policies. But hey, you know what I mean? When he got in the office, they was real excited at the office, and now they're real upset. You know what I mean? They're real upset. What you think about that, Kev?
Well, like I said, that's because they don't know who and what they're voting on. Because if they, like you said, they read the policy, they'd have seen it was protective of white women because these are one of the ones that was not qualified for some of the jobs that they was put in place to do. But by DI being in place, it gave them the opportunity to say, okay, we're gonna slide you in there. Even though you might not be qualified for it, we're gonna slide you in there because of who you is or who you are and what you represent. So that's why I say a lot of people that were not voted for this man, they was thinking that they was going to get off on a good foot and go out here and make a whole different world, a whole change. Yeah, that's what he did. He lied to you at the podium, but then he kept like showed you what he really wanted to do.
Hey, bro. I got another video of a guy, just two guys Trump out in their lies. You know what I mean? Let's bring the Honorable Darren Pernell because he into politics and he's one of our guests today. He's an entrepreneur, an author. I mean, this brother got his hands in everything, man. It's like, so let's bring the Honorable Darren Pernell. He's a friend to the show. This is not his first time. So let's bring him from backstage, bro, to the show. And let's everybody clap it up for the Honorable Darren Pernell.
Honorable Darren Pernell.
What's up, my brother?
Man, it's always a great honor to hang out with you guys for a little bit, man. It's always an honor.
Hey, bro, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, my brother, man. Look, to see all this that you have going on, bro, and you're getting into this Bitcoin space, brother. Educate us on this, man. Educate us on this. I see it on the 20th. The coin was released.
It came out on January 20th. And it's one of those things, brother. First of all, it's an honor to be with you guys. I'm glad you guys do have a platform for us to come on when we do have things to talk about, such as this and such as the DEI. But whenever you're in a situation like this, brother, it's simple. Every aspect of anything that's going on in America, we should be a part of. The sheer fact that you see people actually making heavy investment in crypto and start to learn about it, why shouldn't we be in it? You couldn't tell me who was the owner of Bitcoin, but I run into guys that say I got Bitcoin. Now you know somebody that got enhanced coin. Imagine if we enhance this coin, and now on a lot of projects that we donate to, then I have the funding just to write the whole check. So a lot of times when we do get in spaces like this, is we don't get the support that we supposed to get, that everybody else get. But I will say that every space that I can get in, brother, that Nobody's holding the door open. I just go in, and believe it or not, I'm like a fly in a bowl of milk. There's nothing stopping us from going in those doors. We just choose not to. So instead of just being an investor, why not get on the other side of it and be one of the creators? Same thing when I showed you my cleaning product. I started out as a janitor. Then I had a janitorial franchise. I learned the business, and then I went head on and created my own company, Pernell Superstar Cleaning. And then I said, well, if I can have my own company, then I can have my own chemicals. And as I'm going to these seminars and these business organizations, I be the only, it'll be me and Dave in there. So the door is not that somebody draw the line and say you can't come in there. We just stop seeing ourselves as owners, and we see ourselves as workers. Go back to the conversation that you had, the DEI. You trying to get in a door instead of trying to create a door that you could let in whoever you want in there. So that was lost. When we came up, let's just take it back. The grocery store, the tire company, all that was black owned. So at one time, black ownership solved a lot of our problems. We threw that away and went from ownership to I take high up in a company than I have my own company. So, and we released the responsibility of us hiring that next generation. I have a janitorial company, and I have 4 companies that I clean. That's 4th generation. Just the father passed it down to the son or whatever. Me and the son the same age. He running a multi-million-dollar company passed down to him. There is no black company that I ever been around like that, and it's not going to get passed down because we don't want the responsibility of creating it.
The ownership, and that's the thing. A lot go into ownership. We run from that responsibility.
You just say that responsibility. How many fishermen we know that been fishing their whole life but never want to get a boat? He don't want the responsibility. So when you neglect the responsibility, when BP Earl spill hit, and now if you own a boat, they didn't ask you what shape your boat in when they doing a cleanup, and they paying guys $6,000 and $7,000 a day or hour do the cleanup. You can't get in on that because you don't want the responsibility, and that's what it comes down to. A lot of this stuff we just don't want the responsibility on to take care of it. So we neglect the responsibility to, like I said, to get a position. We're quickly to say, I'm the supervisor, I'm the executive over this, such and such. But the same thing that you're the supervisor over, like I sent you earlier, brother, Dodge, the Dodge Demon and all that used to work for Ford. Kenny Coyne, Clevin Klein used to work for Ralph Lauren. The guy that owned TikTok, he used to work for Facebook. These guys go into these companies, get educated, and say, look, let me get out of here. I got what I need to get. Peace out. No beef with you. But I got a different idea. I'm going to go ahead and take it on to the next level or whatever. Not us. We'll cry over 30 years or you land me off. Just think. Trump is willing to pay $2.8 million to lay off and give you a payment package. Some of these workers gonna walk out of there with $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 to go walk into that dream that you always wanted to do with a check. Who else gonna walk up to you and give you a $90,000 check? Nobody. So basically, these buyers for these companies, they actually giving you the largest check you'll ever, and you'll see people crying because they want to stay. Ain't no different from the plantation.
You know what? Speaking of that, because I was watching something,
and they received an email that said from the administration, if you tender your resignation by next Friday, we will guarantee you payment.
You cut the sound off.
Yeah, this is one of the videos that I was watching, and it was explaining Trump lied about telling the workers to resign, and he'll pay them. This is one of the guys that's was saying that that's not true. He cannot do that. So I was gonna play the video.
Yeah. Right, is that video? They have another company, and I got the video. I can send it to you. They was offering them about $150,000 with a severance package or whatever, all of the stuff that go with it. And that was the option: either take a pay cut, lose the position. The company was tremendously downsizing, and the guy showing the video of people crying, bro. And some of these people, you know, your payout goes on how many years you've been on the job. Some of them had $300,000 payout. I wish somebody walk up to me and give me $300,000 check, but just the thought. Now I gotta fend for myself. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna eat. The pandemic drove some people crazy because the first time in a long time you actually woke up and you had control of your whole 24 hours. That drove them crazy. They not used to it like that. I go to work, I'm told what to do. I go to church, I ain't the pastor. I'm like a member of the church, somebody telling me what to do. I go to coach, I ain't the head coach of the park, somebody telling me what to do. So they whole objective, they go home, their wife telling them what to do. So the sheer fact that the pandemic shut it down and they had to think and do everything from themselves, that drove them crazy. They couldn't wait to go back to work. I was talking to people and say, man, you enjoy yourself all? Doing a little fishing and a little working out? Nah, man, I got to go back to work. And was getting paid.
But it don't sound like the brothers educated on how to invest their money. You know what I mean? To have the money and not knowing how to invest is like being broke. You understand? I want to check out this video though, so everybody can hear what was said about just staying home. You know what I mean? Hold up.
And they received an email that said, from the administration, if you tender your resignation by next Friday, we will guarantee you payment through the end of September, whether or not you show up for work. So tender your resignation.
Did you play it yet?
And then, boy, it's just going to be a gravy train. You're just going to get paid for 7 months without working. The president has no authority to make that offer. There's no budget line item to pay people who are not showing up for work. This is a guy who made this promise to contractors again and again and again when he was a private business guy. Oh, come work for me on my casino. Come work for me in a hotel. We're going to do a handshake. We're going to do a contract. The contractor does the work and then finds out they get stiffed. So my message to federal employees who receive this is, yeah, the president has tried to terrorize you for about a week and then gives you a little sweetheart offer. If you resign in the next week, we're just going to pay you for doing nothing for the next 7 months. Don't be fooled. He's tricked hundreds of people.
Were you able to play it?
If you accept that offer and resign, he'll stiff you just like he stiffed the contract.
Can y'all hear the video?
No.
I can.
You can hear Kev?
Y'all hear it? I can see it too.
You can hear it and see it? Can y'all hear and see that video, y'all?
In
the audience. But like I said, he was debunking what was said, that look, if they sit home or if they retire or take that severance package, it was going to be to their detriment.
Right.
It was lies. It was lies.
Right.
And you know what, bro? Like I said, we just watching everything unfold. When things change, I mean, you can either take advantage of the situation, right? Because in every situation, there's a way to take advantage of it, right? You just got to pay attention to what's going on. There's always a way to capitalize on it, right?
Right.
With all these people that's being unemployed, dog, seriously, it's thousands of people, dog. It's damn near 100,000s of people that's being unemployed. We thought initially with the DEI words, right, acronym, that it was going to be mostly us, but to find out that program wasn't even created for us. Just like most things.
Most
it
things.
Wasn't even, go ahead, what you said.
Most things are not created for us, and they use the terms. They hit us with a new word. Words is so powerful. They hit us with a word called minority, and we think when we hear that word, we fit in with that word. And when you look at every law they pass for minority, we sit at the bottom of it. But we the ones that's march and get it passed. We fight to get it passed, and the person that capitalized the most for the minority is white women. Why you think white construction workers start to put
Correct.
they construction company in their wife name? Because they start passing laws for females. See all the
Yep.
female laws that they start passing. So what they did was they put the construction company 51% in their wife's name or their mother name. Now these contracts that they wasn't originally able to get, that they put aside for women, white women are getting them. And the same man that was dominating the field last time, he dominating now. He's still doing the work because he just swapped the paperwork from his name to his mother name or his wife's name, and they dominate on everything. So they eating both ways.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But right now, like I said, a lot of them women being let go. A lot of women being let go right now. So, you know that was part of the policies, though. That was part of the policies, bro. I won't have more of this conversation, but we do have another guest. Tell us about your coin more, man. How could we invest? How could we be a part of it, my brother? You in that crypto space. Right quick. How could someone else get in that crypto space, and how could we invest in you?
Well, I know you guys come down here, so tell you what I'll do. Next time you guys come to New Orleans and do a show, Houston, I'm in both cities. So what we'll do is when you guys have your show, I can help anybody that want to set up their own coin. I won't charge you a penny, and I help you set it up. It's literally 20 minutes per head. You just come up with a name for your coin and come there to the show with the logo of your coin, what you want it to be. I set it up for you, and now you'll be on the crypto market. So you could do the same thing that I'm doing, advertising it. It take that short of a time to uh set it up, bring $20 because that's how you're going to fund it and get it to the market. And once it's to the market, you get to pick how many coins you want to have on there, and you get to pick a price of your coin. And I can take my laptop and literally set whoever come up and interested in having it on, and you just promote it. But it's one of the spaces that if they're going to have success in a space, we should be in there. So it's one of the things that I just added to it because that's just how I think. I'm like, everybody got a coin. You look on it, they got over 10,000 coins on there. And people exchanging money. And so I'm saying to myself, why we on the other side of it as a consumer and not on the other side of it? So that's what my thing, to bring it to the forefront. And then actually it costs you setting up for free. But once you just put some money in there, but it's not something that you got to keep up monthly, pay a membership fee. You don't have to do none of that stuff to set you up with your own coin. So next time you guys come down here, I'll be a guest and I'll be on the side with my laptop. Whoever want to come set you up on a crypto coin, just bring $20 in the cover that you want and think about a name of you wanting your coin, and I'll go ahead and set it up for you.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome,
Nice.
my brother. Yeah, we would like to do that live. That would be
Yes,
great for people just to see that, man. We really appreciate you willing to do that. How could
yes.
we invest in your coin and things that
You
you
just
have
go on the
planned?
market, and once you go on to those who in crypto, once you go on the market, you just type in on enhanced coin, HANDS coin, CO on IN, and my logo gonna come up, and you could decide whether you want to be. It's right now. It's 17 cents a coin. When I started, it was 5 cents a coin. So the people that invested in pushed it up to 17 cents. So if you buy $5 worth or whatever you buy, you're pushing the market. And like I say, I don't know where crypto going. I'm not as I got in it for, I see people investing in it, and for Bitcoin to be at $171 a coin right now. Just think about when we first heard about it. That's $171 a coin right now. So somebody that had 500 of those coins when they first started at 5 cents a piece, imagine how good they're sitting now. And that's what we have to start getting at with investing on a ground level instead of when it gets to sky level. Because once it get on sky level, now you can't
Right.
afford it. But on ground level, right now, it's for everybody right now. And I think that if they're gonna have a boom, we should be in it.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
That's
That's
great.
beautiful. Put that in the comments where everybody can go and see the enhanced coin. But man, once again, man, I really appreciate your time, my brother. I really appreciate your time. You're willing to come on here and share your knowledge with us, right?
Right,
And that's what it's about. It's about each one teach one, right? If
right.
we all help each other, we'll get there, right? So look, I appreciate you doing your part, man. Once again, thank you for coming on, my brother. Let's clap him up, everybody. Let's clap him up.
Darren Pernell.
Thank you for coming on, my brother. We really appreciate you, dog. Do you have anything that you want to say before you get off? Anywhere that they can follow you? Anything that you have new upcoming?
All right. I'm glad you just asked me that, brother. Hold on. I just put that in the comment, enhanced coin. Hold on. I just want to say this to all of us, man. We're in the best time of our life, no matter what the condition or position is in the White House. We are in the best time right now, man, that we can work together and bring these things together. I do feel as though if we know we at war, we know everybody against us. My mentor told me this in 1997. He told me, because I was hanging on the cone in the Desire Project on Desire and Pleasure. He said, no man that got business to take care of gonna stand on the cone all day. We cannot have half our army by the gas station with a beer in their hand every day. We identify all these problems. You can stop by any one of those guys and they can tell you about all the problems. We're on the same accord. But how can you stand on the sideline and you see what's going on? Every organization I work with, one of the things that they look for, number one, is funding and volunteers. It should be no way. They got no programs, no parks with no coaches. They got schools. If you want to come to visit the Juvenile Justice Center on Sunday, you can come visit the jailhouse with me and talk to the youth and get them not to go down the same road that you went down to. They have so many organizations that I work with, and the number one thing they're looking for is funding, followed by number two, volunteers. And if we full by the gas station with councilmen, congressmen, that's what I call them, with a beer in their hand by the gas station, but we limited active in our community. We cannot change this stuff around that we see in this next generation and say things like, I stay out of these youngsters' way. We the only people that say that. Every other race they get in the way, they protect, they groom their next generation to make sure that they don't go down the same path as them. So if we're gonna change the condition and position that we in, we need all hands on deck. It's no more, I'm not in position, I ain't the right one to go talk to them at jail. When they had that war in we keep sending the money at, every man that was capable and able had to go to war. Every man that was crippled, he let him go to another country. But every man that was able at wartime had to get in a war. It was not up for discussion or debate. And if you think right now we're in a bad condition and position all over the world as African-American men, how can you sit on the sideline every day and absolutely do nothing? That's no excuse for nobody. They got enough work out here for all of us to do. You don't have to do what I do, but do something. But one thing we cannot tolerate you doing, just complaining all day. We can't have that, man. Not for all of us. Aaliyah do the work and all of us won't take the glory. That day have to pass. It's enough work for all of us. It's our community. This our kids that's in and out of jail. This is our kids that's getting in trouble. And we should do something about it as men. So they have nothing to do with the women. It's time for us to take initiative and step up and do more. If you're doing whatever you're doing, just do a little bit more, man. And we could solve these problems ourselves and stop standing in the line. DI or nobody else going to come save us. What's going to save us is families coming back together, bro. I teach financial literacy. I pull the whole family together. I got something called Family on Financial Ball, where I try to get the whole family to come together and make sure everybody have insurance. If you do it to a group, you might have to pay $87. But if you can get 30 of your family members and all y'all get insurance, that $37 might go down to you having $250 insurance and you only paying $22 because y'all in there as a group. So if we start looking at group economics like we used to do, we could solve a lot of these problems and we won't be last in line from nobody. All right, brother. Thank y'all for having me on. And when y'all come back down here, Kev, you got my shirt in my hat last time.
Listen, I still got the shirt you had, dog. You never at your office, bro.
Yeah, so next time y'all
yeah. What I'm gonna tell you this. I will be in town on the 18th through the 25th. I'm gonna catch you.
All right. And like I said, when y'all in town next time, I'll come and sit with y'all and we'll do it together, man. Like it's supposed to be done.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Clap again once again for Darren Pernell.
Thank y'all for having
my
me,
brother.
Man.
Salute you, man.
Thank y'all.
Come back so we can have a longer conversation. You know what I mean?
No problem, brother. You just let me know when you're ready for me to come.
Thank you, brother.
I should have that boy Darren Pernell for 2 vending machines. I put him on shift. Walking there.
All right, y'all. It's time for our next guest. We about to bring on a legend. You heard me? We about to bring on a legend, y'all. This dude been doing it since we was teenagers. Since we were teenagers, and look, I'm 46 right now. So this man got like 30 years in the game, damn near or something. You see what I'm saying? If y'all haven't figured it out, the man who used to rock the legendary duck off, y'all know the one and only DJ Money Fresh. Clap it up for him, y'all. Clap it up, 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 clap it up. What's up, legend?
What's up,
I see the
DJ Money
legend in the
Fresh?
building. What's happening, legend?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm back here in the green room. I'm listening. I'm chilling. I got my Grand Marnier. I like it back here in the green room, man. It's just chill back here.
Look
You
out.
try to make all I guess feel like at home in a backstage green room.
Yeah, I'm in the green room. I'm chilling. I got my stuff on ice. Yeah. I'm getting a little dazed, but give me while I'm good.
You said get the questions out right now. Go ahead, Kev. You go first.
What's up, man? I know you probably remember, we grew up we ran the Pier Drive a little bit when we was younger, way back in them days.
Oh man. Damn, bro, you making me feel old. I remember Imperial Drive. I was standing on 29 Imperial Drive.
I was 25 Pier Drive with next door neighbors, dog, for a long time. Do you know
it is no longer there.
It ain't no longer there.
No longer there.
Oh, listen, man.
Yeah.
I know your time is limited, so we gotta get these questions right fast. What was your inspiration of becoming a DJ?
My inspiration of becoming a DJ. Man, how much time y'all got?
You closing out this show, man. Look, you got the
I'm
last
saying,
45 minutes.
if we got to go all the way back, it started when I was a youngster because I always knew that I wanted to do something with music. I just didn't know what it was going to be at that time. But as time went on, I started seeing like, back a long time ago when Jam Master Jay and Houdini and Rob Bass and all that stuff was happening when hip hop was first emerging. I started looking at the DJs and I'm like, because I didn't rap. I didn't try to be a rapper. That didn't work out. I'm like, nah, I can't do this rap thing because, I can create a song. I can probably write a song and give it to somebody, but I'm not the person that's going to get on stage and rap it. So that career lasted about a week. And I was like, damn, I like music, so I got to find something that I want to do. And when I started seeing the DJs on stage doing their thing, that like it put on like a light switch in my head. I'm like, damn, that's what I want to do right there. I want to do that right there. So as time went on, I didn't have turntables. I didn't have a mixer. I didn't have all this high tech stuff at the time. Back in them days, we had turntables, we had 1200s, we had mixers. I couldn't afford that. You know what I'm saying? I'm raised by a single mother. My father was there, but he wasn't in the house at the time, but he was always present. And we just didn't have the money to fund, that for Christmas. So at that time, I think it was like in high school. When I got in high school is when I really, really started getting into DJing because I met some fellas and we formed a rap group. And back in the days, everybody had like dance crews and shit. They had this dance crew, that dance crew, this dance crew. They had so many dance crews because you go to all the goddamn high school parties in the gyms and everybody want challenge, right? So when I got with this crew of dudes back in Kennedy, I went to Kennedy. And we came together. We just went to the house one day and we sat down. It was like 5 of us. And they said, man, we could do this. So we had 2 rappers. No, I had 3 rappers and we had some dancers. It was called the Power Rangers at that time. And we just said, look, bro, we're going to start going into the talent shows and money. We want you to start DJing. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know how to DJ. Like, they said, bro, we keep seeing you. You come over here every day. You be on the turntables. We figure you can be the first one because we don't know nothing about that stuff. You on that. You doing the chicky scratching and mixing. Because when I first came into the game, I wasn't looking at being a DJ for people in the clubs or parties. I wasn't looking at DJing like that, right? I
Mm.
was fascinated by doing tricks and scratching. So when I came in the game, it was just scratching and mixing. That's all you can get out of me. Just that. Scratching, mixing. If you want me to scratch, I could scratch. If you want me to mix, I could mix. When it's time for me to do a party, you couldn't get that out of me because I ain't know nothing about how to do songs from song to songs. So, like I said, that came over time. So we started doing talent shows, 35 Explosions, Kennedy talent shows, St. Mary's, Prep, stuff like that. And we was winning all them things. We was winning every last show. But they always gave me my own segment. After they finished doing their rap, they turned it to me. And I was practicing at home. So whatever I did at home, I brought it to the stage. And I just started doing my tricks as the final act of the show. And that kind of carried over to making us win. Because at that age, I think I was like 15, 14, doing tricks. They never seen that, right? I was just mimicking what I saw on on the TV, on the videos. And we just started winning. And my confidence just started getting up there. So I had to go back home because they wanted us to start doing parties. So they pushed me to the front like, man, we ain't gonna be rapping in all these parties. You got a DJ money. I'm like, man, I don't know how. I'm just doing the scratching and mixing. That's all I came here to do. I ain't come here for all this extra, you know what I'm saying? Man, money, you got to go home and practice. So I went home. I started practicing because my boy had a set of turntables at his house. So every day after school, I used to go over there. I used to just practice, which songs was hot, get them going to the record store. I don't know if y'all remember Peaches, Odyssey, and stuff like that at the time.
Yep.
I got in real cool with Gary. I got in real cool with everybody at Peaches. I'm going to get records. I'm going to get tapes. I'm going to get everything so I can be right for the party. So next thing you know, we getting booked at Gurney and Brown. We getting booked at the Autocrat. We getting booked at St. Mark's. And we had the Power Rangers doing their little woogie dances and shit. It was hype. So I'm looking at this shit like, man, it took me from the element of DJing to start being a DJ for people. You know what I'm saying? Not just for a rap group. So once that happened, my idols that I was looking at that time, it was everybody on TV. And then I started seeing my idols in my own hood, like Manny Fresh, Ice Mike, Lowdown, Slick Leo. I started looking at these cats. And when I started looking at these cats, I'm looking at the way they was doing their music. I'm looking at how they was transitioning, how they was keeping the party hype. I was doing mental notes. I used to go sit down and watch these dudes and don't say a word. They be like, money, you ain't having no fun, you ain't dancing. Nigga, I'm in class right now. leave me alone. They be like, but you ain't dancing, you ain't having no fun. Come on, we want you to go, give us the edit bar, give us the beanie weenie and shit. Like, no, nigga, leave me alone. I'm in class right now. I'm having a great time. But you watching a DJ. That's what I came here for. So I'm sorry to get off the topic. What made me start DJing was the idols that came before me. And from there, it just transcended to me putting everything together, from doing tricks to blending to being a performer to even grabbing the mic and start doing DJing and the mic, because the mic thing came last. My craft came first. And once I got the craft right, and once I start getting my blends right, and I start getting my performance right, this came last, because I was scared to death to be on the mic in front of a crowd. I was scared because I always had somebody to talk as a host or rappers in front of me. I never sit into the crowd, never. I just was always just paying attention to my DJing. At this age right now, I'm comfortable with the mic. I'm comfortable expressing myself. But that came in time. That didn't come till like late in my career. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, is what I seen as a young boy and the people that I saw around me at that time.
The name Money Fresh, was it? Did you take the fresh from Manny Fresh? Was that your nickname? Where Money Fresh came from?
Money Fresh came from Manny, but everybody in the hood called me Money. So I'm thinking of all kind of names. At first, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. My first DJ name, y'all probably gonna laugh, but I got rid of that name so fast it didn't even the ink didn't even dry on that goddamn name. My first DJ name was was Domino D.
Domino P.
Domino, Domino D, like dominoes you play. Domino D.
Domino D. I
That
don't
was
know.
my
They don't got
my
the DJ
DJ.
Domino D. I don't know.
That was
They don't got the same
that was
range, bro.
before that was before me going into the St. Mark's and us doing the talent shows. That was before all that. That was way before all that. But when I got to get with the group, I changed my name to DjMoneyFresh because everybody called me Money, and then they had Manny. I said, I'm not Manny, but I'm gonna be Money because I'm always gonna be fresh. So that stuck with me. So I told the guys what my name gonna be, and it was like, yeah, Money Fresh, okay. You ain't Manny Fresh, you Money Fresh, yeah. So we used to always joke about that, but Manny really pioneered my life because I looked at him, I look up to him until this day. I still look up to him for real, for real.
Great.
What's up? Go ahead, Kevin.
Y'all don't never call me Domino D.
It don't got the same ring, dog.
Look, they putting dominoes in the chat. They putting dominoes in the chat.
Domino D sound like you from the country, dog. I don't know, bro. That ain't no city boy right now.
You know how I got Domino? Because I was black as a mother. And I just that was the
Domino, motherfucker. What question you got for a cab?
Hey, D,
He said D. That man said I'm calling no motherfucking Domino D, bro.
Well, I put a domino for it. I was just referring to his first name. Anyway, what's your favorite genre of music, dog?
It don't matter. I like music. It don't matter. Like when it comes to music, I don't listen to music probably like how everybody else do. I could listen to acid music. I could listen to reggae music, R&B, old school, bounce. It don't matter. If it sound good, I'm good with it. So I'm just open with it when it comes to music. It don't matter.
Okay. Man, I see you do a lot of traveling, bro. I mean, you're not in the city no more, but you live in Texas.
Now I stay in Houston. I stay in Conroe. I just came back from the city. We just did the Zulu. Just did the Zulu witch doctor party. And when I tell you, oh my God, that was a movie. I swear to God. That was a movie because them people was ready to party. I mean, I love New Orleans. I don't care because New Orleans can come out bougie, but that bougie shit don't last. They can come out decked out head to toe. I mean, fly, ladies looking elegant, makeup done, hair done, nails done, toes done, looking suave. They come up in there, they want to show everybody what they got. They doing pirouettes. Showing everybody what they got. Yeah, we see you. But that shit don't last. That don't last because after that liquor get in them, that cute shit wearing off about 11:30. About 11:30, they were there. I'm tired of looking cute. Let's party. And I swear to God, after they got through all the Zulu call outs and doing all of the call outs for the courts and stuff, them people hit the floor so fast. Like they was going to get their check. I swear to God. They hit the dance floor. They was ready. And I love it because it was so much. You know how when you go into a place and you can just feel the energy before you even get on stage. I just felt energy. I just felt like if I would have went in there and said Scooby Dooby Doo, they'd have been like,
They're ready for anything. They're just ready.
They was ready. And when I tell you, my boy, Hot Boy Ronald, Flag Boy Giz, he came in there, they did they set, and from there, I just went into Planet Pluto because I didn't see nobody. I just was having fun. I work best when I don't have nothing planned. Now I don't know if they have any other DJs in here, and I wanted to ask a lot of DJs: do y'all plan when y'all go into a party? Do y'all put certain songs into a folder and say, I'm gonna work these when I get there? For the whole weekend, I kept on saying, should I plan something? And when I normally plan something, it don't work out the way I want it to. It never works out like that.
Right.
I say, you know what? I'm just gonna go up in there and I'm just gonna wing it. I mean, I work on my feelings. Whatever I feel at that time, it works best for me. It's authentic and it's raw. You getting the raw me. So whatever I feel. So the whole weekend I kept on telling myself, I should plan something. I should plan something. And then I just had two people on my show. I had the angel and had the devil on this side. You don't need to plan nothing, nigga. You good. You gonna do this. The angel was like, yeah, you good, but I will still have a safety belt to go in there just to make sure everything all right. So I listened to my angel. I went in, I put a couple of songs in a playlist, and then when I got there, the devil just took over. Nigga, you don't need none of that playlist. You gonna do this shit and you're gonna do it right now. You'll get them ass twerking, you're gonna do this, that. Behind it, here come the angel. Nah, you gotta slow it down. You gotta have older people in there. You're gonna have middle people in there. You're gonna have youngsters in there. You gotta just do your thing. I said, you know what, angel? I'm gonna listen to you. So I went in there. I had my guardians around. I had my angels, and my angels just took me to another level. And it was like a movie, y'all. I swear to you.
Damn, that's good. That's good, dog.
Hey, bro, you got the turntables. Look, everybody tweaking. You know, we got a couple more questions. He gonna cut
Go
up
ahead,
for us,
go ahead.
y'all. He gonna cut up. We just got a couple
Look,
more
look,
questions.
look. We're gonna do a little cut up. I'm gonna do a short little interlude because I'm trying to set everything up because I want you to know I'm on every Friday. If I'm doing a show and I gotta go out of town, I miss Fridays. But this Friday, I'm gonna be back on. I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on Twitch. I have a mega bus, and the mega bus is stolen. I don't have no insurance. So you can come hop on that mega bus. We're gonna take a trip around New Orleans like we do every Friday. I just want to say we're just gonna set it up for Friday. If you want to check out the whole entire set, come check me out Friday. I'm on my page, DjMoneyFresh, follow the money, and I'm also on Twitch. Y'all come on, get y'all liquor. If you don't drink, bring your water or your Similac or your Kool-Aid. It don't matter. As long as you sipping it and you dipping with fresh. Friday nights, 8 o'clock. All right.
Friday night, 8 o'clock. Go ahead, Kev.
I'm gonna go back with you. You know, I said we go a little ways back. He's talking about Kennedy 3-5 talent shows and things like that. You back in the Desiree days. Where do you see bounce music in the next 5 years from now?
Bounce music gonna last forever because the youngsters are taking it and they putting their own twist on it. From what we had from back in the days, we used to rap over bounce music.
Right.
And then it left from that and it went to the party music, like far as like it went to the R&B bounce. Then it transcended from that to the shake bounce. And then from the shake bounce, it started getting a lot momentum because the whole world started shaking and twerking and doing all this stuff. They call it twerking, we call it shaking, right?
Right.
So now what I see that is going back, it's going back to the rap formation, but it's just the young kids doing they rap over beats now. But we used to rap over beats like UNLV did, rapping over bounce. Juvenile rapping over bounce. All our old school people, TT Tucker, I'm talking about like you can call Pimp Daddy, you know what I'm saying? What you can call shit, Bust Down, MC Thick. They was rapping over a bounce beat. It may not have been fast, but it was a bounce beat at the same time. Our youngsters that's coming out now, they're still doing the same thing. They are rapping. It might be a little vulgar, but we was vulgar also. You know what I'm saying? We was saying a lot of explicit words, you know what I'm saying? But they just, you know, they took it to another level, but I still see it as the same thing we was doing, just in another version. And then it's gonna probably transcend from there because you're starting to see that the party music is coming back. The trip out. That ain't number we had Jubilee. Now they got Teasy. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's the same thing. It's just recreating itself. And the young kids are taking the bounce and they just making it their own. So I don't see bounce going nowhere. It's going to keep on recreating itself. That's it.
Cool, cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. This is my last question, bro, because they're tweaking. End game, bro. What's your end game, bro? You've been doing this 30 years, bro. You since a teenager, right? You still got your juice, your youth juice going. What's your end game? Like what's a goal or what's a place that you haven't DJ'd at? Or what's something that you got on your list that you have to do, like the end game, brother?
I don't have a list no more. I did everything I wanted to do as far as my list. I feel like I hit my ceiling in New Orleans. That's why I left. And every
Mm,
DJ that's in the city, they're going to hit a ceiling. And when you hit that ceiling, you're going to just keep doing the same clubs over and over and over and over. And then those clubs are going to close down. A new club going to come up. You're going to go in that club, spend about 5 or 6 years. if you good, you're going to be there for a long time. You're going to just keep doing that cycle over and over and over. It's like getting on the bike and never getting off. So you have to decide, okay, do I want to stay in this market or do I want to conquer other markets? Because I keep telling DJs, y'all could be having this big head syndrome about, nigga, I'm that shit, nigga. I'm rocking all the parties in New Orleans. Okay, you may be that shit in New Orleans. Go to Florida, do that same set. Go to
mm,
Canada, do that same set. Go to New York, try it over there. Go to California, try it over there. And when you finish, come back and holler at me.
right.
Let me know if you still that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because New Orleans, y'all already got the blueprint from all the DJs that came before you or what to do. It's not hard. The blueprint is laid out there. You just gotta mix it up. Give your older people their music, give the
Mm,
young people their music, and mix it up with some R&B and a little bit of bounce. You know how to put it in a pot and make gumbo. It's just like gumbo. But when you go to California and you play some of these bounce songs out there, now that we have the internet, they might know what it is. But back when I was coming up, they wasn't grabbing onto it like that. So if I go out there and play the hut out there, like what the fuck is this nigga playing? Man, we don't want to hear this shit, man. Put on some Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. So
mm-hmm.
you can go on YouTube and see these songs in California right now. So it might be a little different. You might can go out there and perform it. But when I was coming up, I couldn't go play these bounce remixes in California or Canada and New York and call myself the hot nigga. I was only hot in New Orleans. So like I
Mm,
said, with that ceiling is you come from out of school, you DJ for your high school peers. You go in your college years. You DJ for all your people you went to college. If you went to college, if you didn't go to college, for everybody that's in like the ballrooms or whatever, you graduate from the ballrooms and hit the big club. I didn't did all that. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, once you hit the big clubs, it's just a circle. You're going to keep this doing clubs. There's no
mm,
more. It's just clubs, club, club, club. Then you're gonna be like, damn, I was 20 years old. Now I'm 35. I'm doing these same, it just kind of like, so in my mind, I'm like, man, I'm not about to be on this carousel. I'm not about to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up out this city. I'm about to go get me my entrepreneurial stuff up. Like y'all was saying earlier about your boy with the Bitcoin. I wasn't educated on financial stuff because my daddy didn't raise me up teaching me about financial and how to do my money. At this age, I'm at the point where I'm owning my own businesses over here. I'm doing this over here. And this is only a hobby now. When
mm,
I was in New Orleans, this was my livelihood. If I wasn't DJing, I wasn't making no money. So I wasn't really happy. And I'm not going to lie, in that duck off, when I got there, I was happy as hell. But in the middle of the duck off, I became depressed. And I went through a lot
mm,
of ups and downs with depression at that time. But nobody didn't know that because nobody don't want to hear nothing about no DJ and depression. Because when I had to go step in the club, whatever my depression shit was or whatever my problems was at home, I had to leave that shit alone, go in the club and make people happy. How can I make you happy if I'm not happy? And I wasn't
Ooh,
Come
happy.
on. That part
So
right there.
so What happened was, if you know a nigga depressed, he gonna be in the club playing nothing but slow music. He gonna be in his feelings. He gonna be like, man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? he going through it. So like I'm saying, the first 2 or 3 years in the duck off, I was happy as hell. The last two, I kept saying, man, I was depressed. I was going through stuff, trying to be a good father at home, trying to be a good boyfriend to my girl at the time. DJing and that shit in that world, you got to know how to combine it. You got to know how to be level. You got to have a head that can handle it. And I ain't trying to say I was trying to get out of pocket. I was a little arrogant. I was a little big headed at that time. You know what I'm saying? I humbled myself, and I just told myself this club shit is gonna be the death of me, because I have to do it. I didn't have no other job. I had to do it. You feel me? Because this was the only thing that was paying the bills. So I say, I want to leave this DJing alone, go get me a business, get that popping. And then if I have something else taking care of my lifestyle, then this could be more fun again. This stopped being fun to me, because when you go into to your job and you have to go to your job and you don't want to go to your job, it's not fun. So if you have to go to a job, even when you're sick or you just don't feel like going, you have to go, because you got to make your, you got to pay your bills. And it was getting to the point where I was going to the duck off. I ain't feel like going one night. I'm like, man, I got to go in this bit Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't feel like being up in there. I was depressed, you know what I'm saying? But I had to take that depression off my face and go in and make people happy. So I just felt myself playing the same songs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, not being creative, not being different, just playing the same sets Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That was at the later part of my career in the duck off. So what I'm saying is, I got out that mode. I had to get out that mode. God was telling me, "Hey, we got something planned for you. You need to leave." So I packed up my bags. 2017, came to Houston, got my business straight, got everything in order. Now I'm happy as hell right now. If you could see when I'm DJing now, I'm happy because I don't have to rely on this as my income. You know what I'm saying? So going forward, I could say I did everything. I went on the road with Juvenile. He showed me the world. He showed me the outside of New Orleans. He showed me Cali. He showed me night shows. He showed me BET. He showed me BET Spring Bling on the beach. He showed me Miami. He showed me New York. When I went on the road with Juvenile for them couple of years I was DJing for him, he showed me the world. So when I came back home, I had a whole different outlook of the world, not just New Orleans. So now when I DJ now, I could play for New Orleans. I could play for New York. I could play for anybody. It don't matter. I had to sharpen my skills. So, but when I come back home, I know what New Orleans want. I know how to please New Orleans, because this is my home. This is my turf. But you got to know how to step out of pocket when you go out of town. You know what I'm saying? So as far as my rap, my DJing shit going forward, I feel like I'm happy. I did everything I wanted to do. I'm not really focusing on this is my lifestyle where I have to take care of my family off this. This is only the extra. So when I do gigs and parties and stuff, I take this money and I put it into my crypto. You know what I'm saying? Because I am into that crypto world, like your boy was saying. I am invested in companies, the S&P 500, Nvidia, SoFi. I mean, I'm learning because my daddy didn't teach me this. I had to teach myself about, because when we talk about the stock market, that's like talking a foreign language to people. You know what I'm saying? People are like, well, I don't know nothing about no stock market, but I'm like me. I'm like a nerd. I like to know about everything. And this is where the money at. I'm going where the money at. And I see millionaires is dealing with this shit. And I got a lot of niggas who rich, and I talk to them all the time. What you doing with your money? I'm investing. I'm in the stock market. I kept hearing that. Stock market, stock market, stock market. I'm like, man, I gotta check this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best move I ever did, was going to the stock market and start learning to read the charts and start reading that shit, because that's a future that's can really triple your money if you're investing for the long term, or if you're doing shorts, option stocks, all that stuff. I learned the whole lingo now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just a DJ no more. I got layers to this shit now. So I'm just saying, as far as my career, I don't want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it short. As far as my career, man, I'm happy. I'm just happy to be in this space and still be able to tap into my people back at home, by being on social media, and they can still be in tap with me to keep my name out here and it's, to stay relevant.
All right.
My
The
brother.
last question, man. I hear you talking about how you started out, how you had to learn, and where you going, where you went, where you came from to the middle to where you at now. What advice would you give a young up and coming DJ?
Stay humble. Don't ever think you're getting too big, because I went through that era. I went through that time of being arrogant, thinking I'm the shit, and I had to humble myself. Always stay humble. Always treat people like they will treat you. Just and take value in your craft. If this is something you want to do, don't just do it to make money. Do it with a passion. Cause I do this shit with a passion. Like, I love to do this. If you could see me DJing, you could just see it in me. I don't have to go and fake it, because this is exactly what I want to do. So you could see when somebody have passion for something, or you can see what somebody faking it just to get money, get clout, get likes, get streams, get all. You can see the difference. When somebody really, really enjoy what they're doing, you could really see it. And I could just tell a young DJs, do it for passion, and all that other stuff is going to come. But if you're chasing to get likes, chasing to get streams, get views, and you're not satisfied with that, you're gonna always be depressed, because you're not doing it for the love of the art. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. All right. Money, it's the reason why they all still hanging here. It's the reason why they still on here. They heard all the questions and answers, and it was very entertaining, my brother. But the reason that they all still hanging on right now, Money, is for you to cut up, dog. So
But we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna show y'all where I come from. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do 3 songs. We're gonna keep it short and simple, but I'm gonna show you the fundamentals of where I came from, which I came from scratching. I came from tricks. Then I enhanced that, and I went to blending, and then I just got better. And well, let me stop talking.
look out.
I'm willing to say something up. And I'm fucking some kind of like in my cup. Hey, I'm saying to feel something up. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I stay on top of you? I wanna go where nobody's been. Where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? Oh, we gonna talk tonight. It's just right. Till you deeper, till you see stars, till you elevate, till you need God. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to put something love. The mood to put something love. 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 Something love. Mood to put 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 something love.
Man, you won't know. It goes down in a oh my mama, rock it, head with it, rock it, oh my mama, rock it, head with it, rock it, head with it, rock mama, oh my mama, let that motherfucker roll. Oh my mama. Oh my mama. Down in the I would feel the magic. Oh my mama. Suddenly, my heart was away. Oh my mama. I love you, everybody.
DjMoneyFresh.
You let my life.
Let that motherfucker roll.
I want you in my life for all time.
Oh my mama. Oh my mama. Oh my mama. Oh my mama. Oh my
Man,
Money fresh, money fresh, money fresh,
listen.
money fresh, money fresh.
Say, dog,
Let's clap it up for money. Let's clap it up. Let's hold up. Say, dog, you turning around, scratching and all that stuff. I mean, damn, money.
I just wanted to show y'all where I come from, to where I'm going, and I keep it straight from my hood.
Listen, I'll try to find a piece of cardboard, box about start breakdancing, boy. Listen.
Say, bruh, look like you still enjoy it, bruh. You see the youth in you when you're doing it, bruh. Man, look, say, bruh, it looks fun. It looks fun, dog. Say, bruh, honestly, dog, you cut up Friday, 8 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Friday, 8 p.m., y'all know Money Fresh gonna tear it down, and he gonna have us on that stolen mega bus. If you ride through the city on that stolen mega bus, you
If
heard
you
me?
don't, if you have warrants, do not get on that bus.
uh, uh,
Do not get on that bus. I'm telling you, because we get car chases, we get chased by the police, and I leave everybody on that bus. I just hop off the bus and I'm gone. Yeah, it's a comedy. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: it's a comedy show mixed with a mixed show, mixed with drinking and having fun. I try to keep y'all engaged. I try to keep everybody excited. I try to keep everybody joking and having fun. And I just want everybody to come in there and just feel like, man, you know what? At this age of my life, I'm not going to no club because I really don't like going to clubs. I swear to God, because my bedtime is at 10:30. I'm saying at this age in our life, people
Right.
like if you in your 40s to your 50s, you enjoying your house. You didn't work
Yeah.
all these years to get your house together.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to go hang in no club because you be in that bitch yawning. I know y'all be in the club yawning. Y'all probably go out every once in a while. And I'm just saying, I just want everybody to be like, look, I'm gonna go party with money. I gotta just put them on my TV or put them on my phone, cast into my TV. I can go to a liquor store, get my drinks. I can have a party in my house. And
Right.
after I'm finished, I can go hit that bed. I don't gotta drive home. Nothing. It's free parking, it's free security. It's no security, free parking. That's what I try to make y'all understand. No security, free parking. We ain't got to worry about nobody fighting, getting shot at the end of the night. None of that. Because you in your goddamn house and you can have all the drink you want and the bar is wide open. It's called
wow.
Club Fresh on a Friday.
Yes,
Club
sir.
Fresh on a Friday, dog.
I be
Say,
checking them
brother.
out. I be catching them.
Yeah. I enjoy it, and you're right. It is comedy, like I said, because I be dying laughing at the shit you be saying. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't see. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I ain't have this. I had comedy in me when I used to be in the club, but it was always Jug on the mic, and I used to be telling Jug a lot of stuff to say. But he came up with his own stuff too, and we were just both of us was like puzzles because he understood my comedy. I understood his comedy, and I say if I ever get on that mic, I'm gonna show people who I really am. And I think people like to see a DJ communicate with them because people could read how the DJ personality is. I kind of like when I go to clubs, I don't like when a DJ quiet. He don't say nothing to the crowd. He don't communicate. He just playing music. It feel like we strangers. I be trying to like, I want to go there for the music, but if I can kind of get to know your personality, it makes it more fun when you got a DJ saying, come on, y'all get on the dance floor. Let's have some fun. It makes the party a whole lot better.
Right.
Instead of this opposed to just playing music and then you just got to decide, okay, this is my song. Let me go dance. After I dance, I'm gonna go sit down. No, when you get up and go dance with me, I'm gonna keep you there because I'm gonna engage with you. I'm gonna talk about what you have on. If you look nice, if you look beautiful, I'm always uplifting. I'm gonna be a little crazy at the time, but I'm engaging. And I noticed with this pandemic, it was a God heaven sent. Man, when that pandemic came, that was my opportunity because a light switch went off in my head. I'm like, ooh, this the time I can get them because everybody ain't home. They ain't going nowhere. I got them. I got to just get on live, start DJing, and that's it. I don't got to leave and go to New Orleans and go do no DJ. Y'all could just turn me on right here.
Right.
That's it. You at your house, I'm at my house. When I get drunk, I'm going to my goddamn bed. Same as y'all. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
True facts, man. True facts.
That's dope. That's dope. Hey, audience, before we let them get off here, do y'all have any questions for DJ Money Fresh? Do y'all have any questions before we let them get off here? You've been rocking with us. You know what I mean? Almost 40-something minutes. I really appreciate you waiting backstage.
And it's my
Like
pleasure, man. It's my pleasure.
Hey, Money, we've been trying to get you on here since last season, bro. I made sure I was gonna get you on here, bro.
Whenever
Like I
y'all want
said,
me back, I like this green room. I like this.
yeah, Money. Look, not only do I want you to come back on when we doing these live Facebook, but when we have a live show in New Orleans, I want you to come out and be the DJ. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like when we have a live show in like New Orleans and Houston, right?
All
So
right.
all New Orleans or Houston, whatever, I can link up with you. Like when we have
When you gonna
our
be back out of
live
here?
audience, what you say?
When you gonna be back out of here?
I need to set it up. All right.
Okay.
The girl last week from the Pepper Love said she can help me find a place out there that we can do the show. So like We're gonna do the show in Houston. We're doing a show in New Orleans, Dallas, and Atlanta. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
So it's like I'm gonna try to link up with you to see if you free, see if I can book you for either show, both shows. I'm gonna try to see if I can just do some business with you, my brother. Like I said, I like what
All
you're
I'm gonna
doing. I
tell you,
respect what
all
you're
I'm gonna
doing.
tell y'all, if you gonna book me, just tell your audience they better bring their bowel freeze for their knees.
Ah, I say that this time about the comment now. I just greased my knees up, girl. I'm ready. Who want challenge?
Bring a
Comment,
bio
dog.
freeze for your knees. All
Nah,
right.
I'll listen
You
for that.
gonna need it.
I'll listen for that.
But tell every TD.
I'll listen for the original. I'm looking for that. All you need is a chicken bell clap. All you need is a trigger man bells. All you need
Oh,
is a
you remember
free
that?
up, free. Yeah, man, get part
You
of you.
remember that?
Man,
I've been
Kevin
on
is
you, dog.
67 years old. Of course,
Oh,
Kevin
25
remember
period
that.
drive, 29 period drive. You're next door nigga. I've been on you.
say, bro, you know what's crazy? When people come up to me and they tell me about the songs that I did, like I remix and I put out, it's crazy because I have so much music. I can't think about it at the time I'm DJing.
Right.
But by you saying this right now, I'm gonna make sure I get that song and I put it into my playlist, because when I'm DJing, my songs that I personally did myself, I don't know why, but people are always saying, "Money, why you don't play your own shit?" Because I got so much music,
Right. Right.
you know, and I go off of feeling. So me to be programmed to about what to play, I don't be knowing to play that y'all really want to hear that old shit like that. But since you told me, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it in the crate, because
Man,
that's
that
on
old shit to be
my
rolling,
album.
dog. That's where you came from. You came from that old stuff.
Yeah,
Man.
I
You know
know,
what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Every
I
now and
get
then, you got trick that money like a little season in that gumbo pot. Trick it in a little bit, you know.
Yeah, as long as you ain't put wieners in that goddamn gumbo.
Oh, boy, listen. If I see a chicken feet like this, I eating your gumbo.
No wieners, no corn on the cob.
No chicken feet, still got a pot like go ahead on. I'm good.
No
No chicken
goddamn
feet.
okra. Nigga, I seen them goddamn wieners in them gum. I'm like, man, y'all is not from New Orleans.
The children, welcome to Texas, huh? Welcome to Texas.
Man. Oh my God.
They said
If
no wieners in the
anybody,
gumbo, bro. No
if
chicken
anybody
feet.
put wieners in a gumbo and you from New Orleans, we're about to trade you. We're about to ship you out.
To
We're about to
Atlanta.
trade you. We looking for some new people.
No, dog.
Niggas said he trade you to Atlanta. Fuck all that. Say,
No
bro, we
boiled
ain't gonna hold you up
eggs.
no longer. Money,
Man, I'm
bro. We
good,
really
bro.
appreciate you, dog. We really appreciate you, dog. I don't want to take up too much more of your time, bro. But like I said, I will be contacting you about doing some shows with us. I really appreciate your time. Kevin, do you have anything for Money Fresh before we let him get off here?
Man, y'all
Nah,
ain't
like,
talking about no politics with me. I'm very world round.
but we
I'm
didn't know
very
you.
diverse.
Hold up. I mean, I ain't know how much. I see it's 9:30. I was
I'm
trying to
very
get you off
That's
diverse.
here.
bad time.
You know what I
Very
mean? And that's
diverse.
why I said, tell me this then. Trump is in office. How you feel about the decision that the president is making right now?
All I can say about Trump, he need to put that pen down. That nigga been having that pen in his hand for 48 hours. He need to put that bitch down, like for real. That nigga glued that bitch to his hand and he came in office with a wham. Now, I don't really want to get into politics like that, because I notice when I put certain stuff on my page, when I talk about Trump people, they be coming at me. But sometimes I just don't give a hell. I say what I feel, but I get a lot of backlash when I put stuff about politics on my page. So I try to keep it neutral. You know, people expect to hear music from me. If I start, I notice my posts. If you go on my page, everything that I say that's funny, anything that's having to do with me partying, I got number comments and likes. Anything political, 1 or 2 likes. No comments. Probably a couple of comments. I got some white people that follow me, and I say certain things because I don't care, but I say certain things and I notice it rubbed them the wrong way. And I noticed that I do have white followers, but at the same time, you following me. I'm a black man. I'm gonna stand up for our rights before I stand up for your rights. So if I'm gonna speak my mind, I'm speaking for my black community. You know what I'm saying? So I understand I might have Asians, I might have Latinos, and they're all on my page because I see them. You know what I'm saying? I have a diverse crowd. But at the
Right.
same time, I notice when I pull up them type of posts, whoo, it's a lot of
They don't necessarily like that, huh?
they be like I'm a basketball nigga. Just shut up and dribble the ball. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that political shit from a DJ who always joking and stuff like that. But I keep telling them, look, bro, I'm a DJ, but at the same time, I do have a brain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do know what's going on. I do have a right to speak on how I feel, and you can't stop that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna, but this Trump thing. All I'm gonna say, whoever voted for him, I know you say you voted for him. You're gonna get what you're gonna get.
Hey, you
Get
know,
what you're gonna get.
it don't matter who voted for him because the electoral college, that's who they selected, that's who they wanted, right?
Yeah.
And
Right.
so we just got to deal with whatever the policies are, pay attention to them because as you can see, they're enforcing them. So
Yeah.
that just what's going on, bro. Like I said, I don't want to hold you up too much longer. I know you got to go to bed.
All I'm gonna
Right?
say is before I go, I don't let politics dictate my life. I let God do. So
Yeah.
Right.
as long as
Right.
God protecting me, we don't have to worry about. If you really, really have faith in God and a higher power, that ain't gonna affect you because God gonna always make a way. I don't go
Right.
by sight. I go by faith. You know what I'm saying? So as
Exactly.
long as I got Him, I swear to I'm not gonna swear. I promise you, since I let God in my life, the road of my life that's been going on right now has been glorious. I promise you.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Boy,
You know, I'm glad we did this interview. You know, it's more of an insight on you, my brother. More of an insight. I'm glad we had this interview. You know, like you said, you so much more than a DJ, my brother. So much more than a DJ. We're gonna have you back just to chill with us. You know what I mean? For real. I want you to come back on the show just to chill when we have guests. But
As long as
besides
you got
that,
this Grand Marnier back in the green room, I'm coming.
I'm telling you, look, that's why I said we gotta bring you
Good.
back, man. I
It's real
really
good.
enjoyed the show.
give you grandma, yeah, give me I'll buy my own water. Give you a grandma in the green room. Fuck. Hey, I'm gonna tell you about Trump. That boy Trump, like Master P was in 91, signing everybody. They've been signing everything right now.
Let that thing go. All right, bro.
I ain't
You
gonna
came
lie.
to the
I
show,
do
Money Fresh.
look, hold up. I do agree with your boy said, the guest that you had on earlier. We have to start
Darren
creating
Pernell.
our own. We have to start creating our own lane because we definitely don't have that.
And we're gonna have that show, man, where we can just have that conversation, right? Where I'm gonna have some males, and I'm gonna bring you back since you want to have the conversation. I like to bring you back, right? So it can be like a double. You can talk about politics or whatever the topic is, and give us some music. So that'd be beautiful. All right, but we need to have that conversation. So I'm gonna bring Darren back plus a couple more guys. Just so we can maybe expand that conversation even further, right? And see if we can
Appreciate y'all.
if it can lead to something that we can actually take action on, right?
Right.
We can actually take action on. And I don't like just to talk, right?
Right.
If I
Right.
like to talk for solution
Right.
based, right?
Right.
Solution based, so we can kind of create some change. That's why I say I like what Darren was saying, and that he was even willing to take his time to show somebody how to create a coin. You know what I mean? That's how we have to do. We have to teach teach one. And that's why I
I'm
say, man.
interested in that though. I'm very
Oh
interested in
yeah.
that.
And I'm gonna go live. That's why we gonna have the show so people can see and learn how to do it. And that's why I'm saying, bro, brothers, long as we stick together, we gonna be all right. As
Right.
long as we stick together, we gonna be all right. Money Fresh, you came to the show, my brother. When you come here, man, let anybody that come on this panel, my brother, we bring you here because we love and respect what you do. Not just for yourself, for the community, bro. Cause like we love and respect you, bro. You got 30 years in the game. I
Thank you,
know
man.
you humble, bro, but look, we gotta give you your flowers. You a legend, money. You a legend. You's a
Right.
legend, my brother,
Man,
and we appreciate you being humble. You know what I mean? It's better for
it's
us to call
crazy
you a
hearing that,
legend
bro. It's
than you
crazy hearing
call you a
legend.
legend. You know what I
It's
mean? Like
crazy hearing legend.
you truly a legend, and there's no doubt in
Crazy.
that. Dog, you've been relevant since a teenager. What?
That's crazy.
Come
That's
on,
crazy
bro. You
hearing
got
legend. I just
Kanye
don't ever
Landry
soak
is
that in.
in
I don't know
high
how to soak
school.
that in. I
Think
don't know how
about
to
that,
soak
right?
that in.
Right.
Money. You got a kid on here that's in high school that know you now. Think about that, money. Like you got kids that know you, bruh. Most of the DJs that was doing in your times, a lot of them fell off. Let's be honest. A lot of them fell off. Say, but you're still relevant. We heard about. We didn't even know you was going through a depression and all that, dog.
Yeah, I
You just
was.
tearing shit up. You see what I'm saying? But we didn't know all that was going on, bro. And to hear all that was going on, you still producing great music, still doing what you're doing, bro. Kudos to you, bro. Let's clap him up. Let's clap him up. Let's clap him up. No, bro, we not gonna let that go unnoticed and not say you're a legend, and we appreciate you, my brother. We got
Thank you,
Jonathan,
man.
my dog Jen. He said, "Act Bad Records." You see what I'm saying? You're a legend, money. That's why I said you're a legend, bro. We appreciate you, bro. We love what you do, bro. Keep doing it, dog. Don't stop, my brother. Like I
Man,
said,
he brought me back to the days Act Bad Records. My
Act
dog.
Bad Records. That's what I'm saying, bro. People know you from way back then,
That's
money.
that
Right.
tattoo. That's that tattoo. Y'all probably can't see it, but that's Act Bad Records. Act
Act
Bad Records.
Bad Records.
Act
Yeah.
Bad Records. That's what I'm saying, money. Like this 30-some years in the game, bro. Like I said, we appreciate you. We love you. You're a friend of the show. You gotta come back, like I said, because we got business plan now. So you gotta come back, my brother. You gotta come back. Kevin, you got anything for money before we get them off?
Now, like I said, man, keep on doing what you're doing. Like I said, we ran through the neighborhoods as kids, man, and I'm honored to know that I've been knowing you before you
All
became to
that.
where you're at now, and
Right.
I'm
Right.
grateful that I know you now because I know where you came from.
Yeah, man. For real. For
You know,
real.
I
7
remember
more
your mom
all
and them
day
by
to the
yourself,
fullest.
man. Hey, I salute you, man. We salute you on this show, dog, because you did a whole lot. You know, like I said,
Thank
just not
you.
for the DJ culture, but for our own black culture, you did a lot. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, man.
Duck Off wasn't the same when you left. That been
Whew.
closed down after you left.
That nigga made the duck off. We went from New Edition to the duck off, back to New Edition, back to the duck off.
Man, that was the closet. Y'all was going to the closet.
Right.
That's how big it was.
Said, dog, every time you get too hot, you gotta go cool off, then you go back. The rotation, bro. Like I said, dog, you had us in the line dance. We was all in line waiting to get in club dancing. Say, bro, money, you did your thing. You did your thing, bro. This was a
I'm
great,
gonna
great
say this.
interview.
I'm gonna say this right quick. That dunk off, that was nothing I expected to happen. It just happened because when Larry called me to come to the duck off, and I said, okay. I went and met with him. He called me on the phone. He said, man, I need a DJ at the duck off. I said, the duck off? I said, what is that? He said, man, just come over and holler at me. I said, okay. So I went and met him. I'm driving. I get on AP Turo and I'm trying to find a location. And I look across the street because I'm on the other side of the street. I looked at it. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I drove around and I stopped right there. And he was in there. So I went to the door. He opened the door up and he showed me the inside. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't that impressed because I'm coming off the road from Juvenile. I'm seeing the world. We didn't see big stadiums, right? From stadiums, from stadiums to going into like a closet. I'm like, man, what is this? This is small, like, bro. Like y'all don't even have a closet in this bitch. This is the closet. Like, he was like, bro, I'm telling you, I promise you, money. If you do this for me, you're not gonna never regret it. We open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I said, so what time you want me to be here for? He said, I need you here at 9 to 6 in the morning. I'm like, 9 to 6 in the morning? Like, nigga, I get overtime, right? Like, cause that's some hours. Like, nigga, like that's a long time. Like, he said, bro, we open from 9 to 6. He said, what I could do, I could put on a little playlist and you probably can come at like 10. So I'm not gonna lie. I remember the first week that I went there, the first day I started that next Friday. I met with him on that Monday. I came that Friday. I went up in there and I didn't know what to play. I didn't know what to do. I just played what I played. And from that Friday night, after it was over with, he came to me, he said, bro, he said, I know I picked the right person. You gonna come tomorrow, right? He said, how you like it? I said, yeah. He said, I like it. I said, now let's talk about, because I gave him a regular fee just to go in there. I gave him an hourly fee just for that Friday night. Then we sat down. We talked about the whole plan, the whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I said, my nigga, if I'm gonna be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're gonna have to talk some digits. So I gave him my price, and he wasn't flexing on the price. He said, okay. I said, okay. I said, how you gonna pay this up in this little spot? He said, bro, the ball gonna make that for me to pay you. I said, drink like that? Nigga, they drink like Cooter Brown in here. I'm like, Cooter Brown? Drink like Cooter Brown? You don't know Cooter Brown?
No,
nobody said, man, I'm drunk as Cooter Brown. Man, who the fuck is Cooter Brown?
Nobody know Cooter Brown. But
Go look it up. Go look up Cooter Brown. They drink like Cooter Brown. Cooter Brown. Go look them up. So I said, all right. So I came in there the next day, and ever since then, a month later, I said, man, the duck all be rolling. I said, man, let me make up a theme song for this bitch, because I like the duck off. Something about that name, the duck. I would just picture myself hitting a beat machine. Duck, 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 duck. I'm like, oh, I like that. I went home. I took my beat machine. I closed my door and I locked it. I got me about an ounce of weed, and I just laid it there. And I sampled my name, Duck Off. And I put that in my sampler. I was like, ooh, this bitch gonna be fire. I made the Duck Off song. The next week, I was ready to get there. When I got there, and I said, y'all, this gonna be the first. I stopped the music. I said, y'all, this is gonna be the first time y'all hear a theme song for a goddamn club. I want to welcome all y'all to the motherfucking Duck Off. And I ran the song. Man, they lost their mind because they never heard a theme song, because nobody ain't have theme songs. People just was going to clubs. Nigga, this was like putting the stripes on Adidas. You know what I'm saying? This was like putting a check on a Nike. That's what that was for the Duck Off. A song for the Duck Off. And it went crazy. So I just wanted to give y'all that insight before we get up out of here.
That's nice.
Hey, I appreciate that. Like I said, bro, we're going to bring you back, money. Like I said, you're friend of the show now. You came on, your family now. So you come back. Like I said, though, we're going to rip it up.
Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. We cousin. We family now.
You ready to cut up. And I'm ready to get you off here. So look, I'm about to get you off here so you can go to bed. Because I got to go to bed. I got to get up at 5 in the morning, man. So
I'm right behind you.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, one thing before I leave. I've been hitting up Ronald, your homeboy, Ronald.
Yeah.
Tell that boy, man, answer your goddamn DMs, because I've been hitting them. I've been going under his post, leaving messages, say, man, check your DM. He don't never check the DM. He ain't never call me. I'm trying to get me a brim, man. I'm trying to get a new hat. Huh?
What color?
We could talk about it. I just want to give me a hat.
We're gonna do them get offline. I got you.
Yeah, all right.
We're gonna get it straight. We're gonna get it straight. Once again, let's clap them up, y'all. Let's clap them up. Legendary DJ Money Fresh. You heard me? Let's get him out here, bro. Hey, man, appreciate you coming on. Appreciate our other guest, the Honorable Darren Pernell. I told you guys we had a good show planned for y'all. As y'all can see, we wasn't lying. You see what I'm saying? All right, who came in the building since we started having our guests?
Mac Merle. Bert, what's up, Bert? Mac Merle.
Oh, what's up? My dog Jonathan. I see you, Jay. Jay in the building. What's up, Big Bert? I see Big Bert in the building. What's up, Marie Martin?
What's up, Marie?
I see you fat. What's happening with it? What's up, Mac Merle? I see you, Mac Merle. What's up, Titania? What's happening with it? I ain't see you in a while. How you been doing? What's up, Miranda? What Miranda? I saw Miranda answer. Huh?
I thought I saw her earlier.
She was on here. I saw her earlier. Okay. Miranda, I saw her on earlier, but hey. What's up? Who got King Ashton? What's up, my brother? How you doing, King Ashton? What's up, Brandon Williams? What's happening with
Yeah.
it? What's
Everybody in
up,
there.
Vest?
We in the building.
I see you, Sylvester Johnson.
What's up, Sylvester Johnson?
What's up, Vest? My dog Vest in the building. What's up, Bronson? I see
Bronson?
you, Bronson. Bronson Getcher's in the building. What's up, Bronson? I see you, my brother. What's up, David Wright? I see you, my brother. What's up, Sharon Moses?
Jerry
I
Moon,
see you,
everybody in the
class of
building.
96.
Look at Miranda right
I
there.
see
Look,
you.
man.
What's happening? What's up, Darren? I see you, Darren's in the building. What's happening with it? Man, y'all do us that favor, like and share, man. The show over, but look, man, it was a great show, man. Thank y'all
Lovely
for
show, man.
tuning
Lovely
in.
show, man.
Would you say you've been in the hospital, but you're doing good? That's
Oh,
all right.
man.
Oh,
Prayers
you know
to you,
what?
man. Prayers
Hey,
to you.
yeah. Hold up, y'all. Let's say our silent prayer, because we didn't do that today.
Yeah,
Let's say
that's our
our
prayers,
silent
man.
prayer, bro. For anybody we know that may be sick, shut in, because we didn't do that. We didn't do that because we had guests, all right? So let's do that right now before we get off the show. All right, let's have a moment of silence, or y'all put down in the comment anybody that y'all might want to pray for at this moment, right? Anybody that y'all might want to pray for, we're going to have a moment of silence for that person or those people, right? We all going through something. All of us. All of us have something that we're going through. None of us are perfect. You understand what I'm saying? So look, let's have a moment of silence for everyone that's going through something right now. All right? Amen.
Man,
Amen.
man. Hope
Amen.
glad you're
Amen.
feeling
Amen.
better, Miss Jones. Glad you're feeling better.
Yeah. I hope you feel better, Catania, man. Hope look for fact, when you gonna get the slides for Caleb? Holler at me
Well, you
about the
know what,
slides for
man?
Caleb. That go Miranda right there. I was trying to holler at you, Miranda. But look, we praying for Merlin State everyone. All right. Fast Our Sons basketball team. Courtney. Courtney! There we go. There we go.
Yes, all right.
Courtney. Hold up. God dog it, Courtney. Cause I wanted Courtney. We got Courtney in the building, bro.
What's up,
Courtney,
Courtney?
Elder Courtney Burton, right? We got I'm gonna hit you up after the show, fat. Elder Courtney Burton is in the building. Courtney, this is what we gonna do, right? Cause we ran over this week. Courtney, what's the address of the church and what's the title of the church? Courtney just started preaching at a new church and he have his own church. I'm gonna show the videos in a couple of weeks, the ones I've been editing. But
Yeah.
man, if y'all looking for a church home, bro, we got our own Courtney Burton, bro. Our own Courtney Burton. Y'all know Courtney. Courtney came through. He worked for the state. He worked for the
Mm.
state. But he's also a preacher, pastor, elder, and he has his own church now, man. And he's growing it. It's been I almost think it's been a month yet. But Courtney, what is the address of your church, Courtney? What is the address? Put the address down so we can see what the address is, so we can
Yeah.
have people come to
That's
the
good,
church.
though.
All right, okay. This is the name of the church, everyone. Holy Ghost Christian Center of New Orleans, 2318 South Johnson Street. Holy Ghost Christian Center of New Orleans, 2318 South Johnson Street. That's where it's at every Sunday from 8 to 9 a.m. When he say 8 to 9 a.m., he mean that. 8 to 9 a.m. Oh yeah, we be in and out,
901?
baby.
Ain't no 901?
Hey, we got the word and everything. He look, Courtney good. 8 to 9, you're in and out, baby, and you got the word and everything. You still the rest of your day. You ain't gotta be in church all day, 6, 7 hours. 8 to 9 o'clock at Holy Ghost Christian Center of New Orleans, 2318 South Johnson Street. Courtney, next week, what I would like for you to do, my brother, anytime that you're available, I would like for you to close the show out with a prayer, right? And this week we ran over both guests. Both guests ran over this week. That's why I said next week. Next week, I would like for you to close the show out with a prayer or whenever you're available, my brother. If you have time, I would appreciate that. You know what I mean? But for y'all that Sunday you won't go to church, you don't want to be in there all day. You're looking for a nice church home. Holy Ghost Christian Center, man, of New Orleans, 2318 South Johnson Street. Man, listen, you're gonna be in there from 8 to 9 a.m. 8
No
to 9 a.m.,
901,
bro.
no
Right?
905.
Yeah. So, bro, so that was a big step for Courtney, right?
Yeah, man.
That was a
Congratulations,
big
Courtney.
step for Courtney, bro, doing that, man. Hey, bro, when you doing God's work, right? It's God's work, and you got to be brave enough to accept the challenge. So let's clap Courtney up, bro. Let's clap him up. Let's clap him up. Let's clap him up. Cause like I said, man, when you're doing God's work, bro, you got to lead with your heart, and you got to remove yourself. And he's the right person for the job. So shout out, big brother Courtney.
Salute
We
you,
love
man.
you, bro. We pray you have much success, my brother. Once again, congratulations, Courtney Burton, bro. Y'all know he's a family friend
I'm gonna go check
of
him
the
out next
show,
coming
bro.
time, man.
That's my big brother. So I want nothing but great things to happen to and for him. All right. Kev, would you please give me your social sites before we get off?
Man, you already know me. I can find me at Kev underscore the comedian at 504 on Instagram. You can find me on Kevin Howard on Facebook. You can follow me on the All Love Over Here show. You can follow me on our YouTube page. Man, go visit our YouTube page. I put up contents every night. Every day I put up new content. So if you can't catch us on none of the social platforms, catch us on YouTube. The All Love Over Here show, all one word. You're gonna see me and him on there doing our thing, man.
Okay, you sure did. All right. Once again, man, thank you for everyone that came. Um, watch the show today. I told y'all we had a good show planned for y'all. We had two great guests on here, man. We really appreciate the time that people take out just to come on here and just bless
Right.
us with the knowledge, right? So that's why I say it's always a blessing for to have our guests. Anybody that want the Beast product, you can reach me at www.beastbiteyougotten.com, or you can go to Milano's on 2122 South Claiborne Avenue, and you can get some of my Beast product from Milano's, from the one uptown, Slidell, and the West Bank. So if you don't see it this week, check next week. It's gonna be in the store. But shout out to Milano's, bro. I really appreciate that partnership I'm doing with them. To, to take somebody from the city and do business with them in their store. They ain't had to do that. That's something that they want to do, and I'm happy that you chose me. So if y'all
Right.
want any of the Beast product on Mardi Gras coming up, it's gonna be Uptown, West Bank, and Slidell. We're gonna have the caps, the sweaters, the hoodies. It's gonna be in the store. So either you can follow me at beastbikegot.com if you want one of the big brands like Money Fresh was just talking about, where we can get that made for you. Give a 2-3 weeks advance notice. That's just to get everything in so we can make it happen. And we have other customers already. You're not our only customers. We got customers. You're not our only customers. So don't think when you call, we gonna jump right on it. No, it don't happen like that. You have to send half of your money for us to get started, and then we already got customers already. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want to holler at us early, way before you need it. But we really, really appreciate everybody, bro, that's been supporting us. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We don't take nobody for granted. God is
Nobody.
great. God is great.
Uh,
God is great.
one
All
more before I
right.
get off here. For y'all, for my cigar smoker, I forgot to tell you, I'm in the lab. I got some Crown Peach and some Crown Apple cigars coming out soon. Be on the lookout for 'em.
Repeat that.
I said, from all my cigar smokers, I'm in the lab. I got a new product brewing. I got the Crown Peach and I got the Crown Apple cigars. Should be out the lab in about 2 more weeks. I should be finished brewing.
That was how much are your cigars, Kevin?
15. I ain't trying to tax everybody. Y'all shipping and handling. If you call me, you need to pay shipping and handling. I pay for shipping and handling. But I'm trying to get out there. I want everybody to sample. I got a couple of customers on here that's already sampled them. They like them. They be hitting me up saying they're smooth. They taste real good. They don't choke you to death. And it's good for the ones that have old ladies that don't like that smoke because you don't smell the smoke on you once you get you smoking it. So you can go back inside and you don't smell like a cigar boy. You smell like a nice, like you've been outside just chilling. You don't smell like you've been outside sitting next to somebody smoking some mall balls and nothing.
Okay. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're going to be international soon. I claim that, Fat. I appreciate that. I will be international soon. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I claim it. All right, Kev, you finished?
That's it, dog. I gotta get out here. It's storming outside. My sinuses acting up.
All right, all right. Well, let's end it. Y'all already know what's the name of the show. All
All
love
love
over
over
here.
here. We
Y'all be
salute
strong,
y'all,
man.
man.
Peace. See y'all next week.